Hey guys, it's Judy, and I know yesterday I showed in my Tuesday morning crafty haul these Prima dual-tipped markers. So I didn't even see. I'm assuming they are alcohol-based, right? But these are the colors I'm going to test out for you guys because I know a lot of people commented that they were wondering how they worked, or I mean, how do they compare? Now, to give you an idea. See, like it's flammable. Does it say? It's probably staring at me, and I don't see whether it says like alcohol or what. Use on paper, alcohol based, right there. Non-toxic, permanent ink. Use on paper, vellum, acetate, glass, wood, metal, and plastic. So, it does have like this brush type and then also the chisel type. So yeah, just to let you know, I have a ton of different markers. I have the Copics, which I love. That is all my all-time favorite. I also have the Spectrum Noir ones that I also got at Tuesday morning, and those are, I mean, decent as far as the blending wise. It's just the markers are pretty firm. The nibs are firm, so I'm not used to that since Copics are nice. The brushes are really like flexible, but we'll see. I also have distress markers and distress markers, but those aren't alcohol based. Those are water based. And then I also have, what's the other one that I have? The one that comes in the multi-pack. I can't remember the name, but yeah. But they are, like everything, when you compare them to Copics, Copics just feel nicer to me. You know, when they blend, it's like real smooth. And anything else to me feels like the nibs are tough, or you know, like regular marker nibs that are hard, and so it's not like a brush. But we'll see with these, the Prima ones. Their shape, they kind of remind me, because they're square barrels, they remind me of the Spectrum Noirs. So let's see. And I hardly ever use the chisel tip, you know, even for big spaces, big areas of coloring. So I usually just use those. So this came in the set. So a blue, violet, a lavender, and an amethyst. So let's see how well they blend. And this I had done with my Copics in the past, and I used the paper I used. I think this is regular cardstock because this is a digi image. But I usually use Nina Solar White. So I usually like just to test it out. You know, I have all these sheets, but I think this is regular, like Georgia Pacific cardstock. But let me see. I think this feels more like a Copic, or what you call it, Nina Solar White. So I like to just kind of see. Oops, sorry. It's the angle. Wow, this is like a sharp tip. Sorry about the shadows, but look how sharp that is. Oh wow. It is a nice brush. It's a nice brush tip. It doesn't feel stiff. It feels nice and soft, malleable, or yeah, soft. So the chisel, of course, is going to be hard tip. So wow, I'm impressed so far. Someone did leave a comment saying to check to make sure they're not dried out, because yeah, sometimes with Tuesday morning, I know some pens I have bought have dried out. So yeah, so I don't know if these two colors really blend well, but I do like the way it kind of colors. So I think that one and this one would be better a better blend. Oh wait, I didn't even bring out my blender. But yeah, I don't know how that would blend. So I don't know if this is a good example, you know, of blending. But let's see. I think these two, it's this one and this one. So the blue violet and the amethyst look closer in color to me to blend. So those two, and then you go over, back over with the lighter. Let's see. See if it blended well. Do you see like clear distinction in the lines? I'm wondering if it leaves like that line, but it kind of, you see how it had that line? But I should have got the blender, right? To see how it goes. Hold on. Sorry for the pause, I'm back. And so here's the blender. Let me just open it up. And careful, because don't forget your nibs on the packaging if you don't want to keep them in the packaging. But let's see. So here. But look, wait, let's see. So did I blend that already? So let's try again. We have the blue violet. Yes, Aiden. And the amethyst. And let's see if we can blend how the blending works. Well, the colors blender just lightened it a little, right? So it's hard to say. Look at the bleed through. Well, you should just do it on a dress. So I will just work with these two and see how it works. The blue violet and the amethyst. So let's do the lighter color first. Do like a lighter. I'm sorry, I keep knocking into this. And then we'll do the darker. A line there. I like it. It's like so sharp. Like the point, the tip is so pointy. And then just going back with the lighter one. Can you tell the blended? Let's do the other side. So, oops. The chisel. So the light. And then the dark. Just kind of doing some outline. Let's see. Okay, zoom in a little. And then going back with the lighter color. I mean, there's no real like line, so it blended nicely. I do like it because it does have a soft touch to it. It's not hard like those bullet ones, you know? So I am liking it. Even though I'm just using, for this one, the same tone. You know, what I could do is use the blender and see, you know. But it doesn't leave streaks, it doesn't leave anything like that. It looks good, it looks like it blends well. Even that out. So, when it dries, and then let's do a little more. You know, I like that it's soft, and I like that it's precise too. Like the point is super pointy. So far, I am liking it. I like it. I'd say this is pretty good. Pretty good compared to the Copics. And as far as touch, as you know, the feel of the brush and stuff, I really like it. So, Prima, I think I will give you a big thumbs up. So, FYI, hair was done in Copics, but then the dress and everything was in the Prima. And this is a Greeting Farm digi image. So, these were like the colors I used. Hope you enjoyed. Hope this was helpful to some of you. I don't know, it was kind of, I know, kind of dragged out a bit, I guess. But anyway, that is the final product. And I give it a thumbs up because I do like how the brush felt as far as the soft nib and how it blended. So you really don't see any like lines or streaks. A little bit maybe. You know how the edge sometimes has that darker line, and I did notice it when I kind of did like that. You know, you see the darker line, but otherwise, you know, it blended pretty smooth. It was very smooth. So that's my opinion for these Prima markers. So these that I found at Tuesday morning. So go ahead, go for it, guys. Bye, guys.